It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying with Walker. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They send the tight end in motion. This is Metcalf working that right side.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go.
Throwing now, off play action. He's trying to push the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set.
He'll look to throw. He finds Fant. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. looking to tack on the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Seahawks will jump back to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action now with Purdy. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Finds a man right side.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Purdy throwing here. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the gun, a carry by Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Oh, it's a fake. They're throwing. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete. The fake field goal does not get it done. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Just another circumstance of a very well-coached group defensively. Awareness, game situations, knowing the moment. What an excellent job there to be in position to stop that fake and really turn the momentum around.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
70 range. 70 range. Set. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Dragon 60. Hut.
Back to throw. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
19 Lions.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 1st down from the red zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Purdy setting up that play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Our score, 14-0. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy trying on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
They're set up at the 35 now. Purdy throwing here on 1st. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster, and to continue to make an impact that time with a sack.
Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Rick Woolen with the eye. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? Yeah. That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's got a man left. It's a foot race. The 30. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 20-zip lead. Not a lot of process. processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
79. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They're going play action. Connects on the crosser. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Williams now on 1st and 10. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Looking right, and he finds him.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It didn't look like he ever really got a chance to fully get that play started, Kate. Just not enough time for him to work before they were all over him making that stop.
On 3rd down, Purdy throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. Oh, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned.
79 Broncos. Set go.
First down throw by Purdy. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ready.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They throw it out quick to the left. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Hut.
From the 19. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Set. Hut.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks continue piling onto this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Purdy on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the gun is Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Cardinals cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Man in motion out of the slot. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Play action now with Purdy. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw again, it's Purdy. He's got it at the 5. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He rolls to his right. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
65, yeah, 60, 70 range.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw it on 1st down. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. From the 26 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Check go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. They go to punt on 4th down, and out heads Tommy Townsend. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Cardinals football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy throwing here on first. Throw complete to Williams. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Byron Murphy there to make the play. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Here's Purdy to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Purdy trying on 4th down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position. You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. This one quickly to Harrison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
This one is up and good. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Working quickly here. From the 23. Gets this to Fant. He's got room to roam here. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cardinals 21.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Purdy setting up that play action. Gets this to Johnson. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Yard line.
Buffalo 18. Set go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. 2 plays ago, if we had seriously mentioned a safety partner, we'd have been laughed out of this booth, right?
Well, they say things move fast in the NFL, huh?
A couple of back-to-back sacks, losses like that, really opens us up to possibilities we weren't expecting.
Yeah, not all those possibilities are good, Kate, unless you're that defense that just dropped 2 points on the scoreboard.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They go with Williams on the counter. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Purdy to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and long, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. From the gun is Purdy. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Tight end going in motion here. Catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Second 60. Ready?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass complete to Walker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
19 right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a gain of 22. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that's separation.
Touchdown, Seattle! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for two. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He has it, and he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for two.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Ready up.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Tag. Buffalo 18.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Purdy looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That one vehemently swatted away. So that brings up second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they pick him off again. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Seattle.
it, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Yo, still with my they say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures.